Yes, so here I'm in my Claude environment, and here I want to show you how I've built a new skill, namely a skill that can translate an Excel document into a dashboard. Yeah, so here, what you need to do for skill building in Claude AI, and I actually have another video where I go much more in detail. So if you want to check that out, I will put the link into the description of the video. But so here I just say I want to create a new skill that can analyze an Excel document, identify the 5 most important visuals to create, and subsequently create a dashboard artifact for these visuals. Yeah, so that's my input. And then, as it always will do, it will create this skill, and in the end, it will just create a lot of context to be able to execute this activity. Yeah. So here I've actually given them some additional information. Yeah. So it should be able to handle a variety of Excel files, most important key metrics and most interesting patterns and changes over time. Yeah. So here it asked me for some additional information that I provided. And then it continued working on the skill. And then, as you always will see, it will create for you a file, a skill file, yeah, that you can then download, and then you can upload that file again into Claude Skill. However, a problem is if you stay in the Claude environment, these skills, building skills, but also using skills, typically consumes a lot of tokens. And if you're on the lowest subscription like I am, so this is this kind of $15 subscription, quite quickly you run out of credits, and then you have to wait for 3 hours, or even your credits for the week will be gone. So that's quite annoying. So actually what I do is I write here a follow-up prompt. More specifically, I say, can you create downloadable versions of the underlying file? So actually this file is a kind of zip file where different files are combined, and these are the files that it needs to execute the skill. But so you can get kind of the underlying files, and here it then created for me kind of the underlying files. Yeah, so here again there is the skill, but then you have here the underlying files. Yeah, so which exactly markdown files where it actually provides a lot of context to explain what the skill needs to do, and then you can simply download these documents. Yeah, so these documents I've now downloaded, and just add them into your local environment as a skill. And now we can use these files into our local environment to start using in a coding agent in an IDE environment.